Muscular man is levitating in midair. His strength is exhausted. If he lets go, he'll fall to pieces. At this moment, he remembers his goddess. He's been losing to her since he was a rock climber in college. And now, she's watching him intently. He couldn't lose. He clenched his teeth. He grabbed the statue with all his might. Up to the rooftop, he opened the door. It took them a while to get up here. They kept calling out to the helicopters flying overhead, but they were too far away. They couldn't hear them. Yoon had an idea. She asked everyone to turn on their flashlights and started to show the distress signal to the night sky. She even brought a big stereo. He shouted as loud as he could. Soon, a helicopter saw the signal, pulled up in front of them. The people got on board quickly, but by now, the helicopter was overloaded and couldn't hold any more people. Yoon didn't hesitate, leaving a girl to face the danger alone. It's definitely not a gentleman's behavior. Minami gritted her teeth. He decided to stay. After the helicopter left, Yoon couldn't hold it in any longer. She's just a timid girl. She doesn't want to stay and die. She wants to live too. The poisonous gas is quickly spreading to the upper floors. The height of the rooftop is getting too high, so Yoon and Nam decided to go to a higher floor. They put on gas masks. They run through the paralyzed streets. Soon, they reached another high floor, but the rooftop here is already covered with poisonous gas. A gas mask can only be used for 10 minutes, and they're down to their last one. That means one of them has to die. At this critical moment, Nam looked at Yoon's back. He hesitated. He took the only mask for himself. He left Yoon behind. Yoon was angry at the moment. Yoon was angry, but in order to save her life, she could only climb up to the rooftop. She was lying on the rooftop. She started to curse this useless man. The mask's validity time is soon over. Yoon is desperate. She's about to die here. He brought a mask to save his life. Minami didn't leave him behind. He went to a nearby subway station to get the mask for her. Yoon looked at Minami, and then she really let go of her heart. It seems that this man is a loser on the surface, but he's a good person. Yoon is holding the rope with difficulty. Minami is right behind her. The two of them climbed to the opposite rooftop in order to be rescued. They put many human-shaped signs as human beings, hoping that the helicopter would see them. A beam of light shone down. The search and rescue helicopter looks like a god coming down. It's slowly descending. Nan jumped up in excitement. He's been in despair for so long, finally saw a ray of light. But before he could be happy, Yoon found a group of middle school students in the opposite building. They're trapped in a cram room. The rooftop door is locked. The poisonous gas will soon spread there. If no one saves them, they'll die soon. The helicopter is about to land. Yoon is pointing at the middle schoolers and telling them what to do. They hugged each other and cried. Then they pointed to the helicopter in the direction of the opposite building, but the helicopter was too far away to hear their screams. Yoon had a brilliant idea. He put all the models down. They made a big arrow on the ground. The pilot in the air saw the mark. The plane landed on the other side of the building. The students were all saved, but Nam and Yoon lost their chance to escape again. They are speechless. I don't know if they'll regret this choice in the end, but at least in this moment, they have no shame. There's no time to think anymore. They can only start the extreme sport of desperate parkour again.